age advantage will play a part in this fight.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument.
First up we have young... This bout is... We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here.
Right.
I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
What a great venue, and what a great... And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Nice counter. They're both trying for a knockout. Caution is being thrown to the wind. And their coach, and this partnership is working great. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. One punch could change everything in this battle. This is a high-octane battle. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That counter shot lands. This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. Nobody home with that hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Without a doubt, needs to go up.
And there's the bell for round two. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
The courage on display here is incredible. Nobody home with that hook. Nice counter punch right up the middle. This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Beautiful counter shot. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Having a hard time finding a home with that right uppercut. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
There's the bell to start round three. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just...
You know, we have to rank them as one of the best in their weight class. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Good counter punch. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
How about that time counter shot? Nice slip to avoid the jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell sometime.
Here we go to the fourth round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
These two fighters are made for one another. Doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. It's all offense all the time. That jab misses. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Just missed with that hook. Missing with the left uppercut. Nice counter punch right up the middle. I promise you, all three judges here. There's the bell for round 5. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
That uppercut doesn't land. Nice counter shot. You'd like to see more jabs. The straight right just misses. Both men step back for just a moment. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline.
Whoa, Johnny! We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. And now they're right back into the fray.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
This is the beginning of round 6. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
The straight right just misses. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? By the way, hold her right there. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. It's no secret who has the advantage. And there's the bell for round 7. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Straight right just misses. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? When are we going to see a jab from these two? An upset of the year, perhaps, right before our eyes. Knocked down hard. I'm not sure that they're going to be able to get back on their feet here as the referee continues the count. Lincoln.
1, 2, 3, 4. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Trying to land that jab. That hook just can't find the target. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. And they're back at it again here in round 8. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point.
Whoa, Johnny. Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. How did they not go down?
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Straight right just misses. Incredible work rate. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. He's focusing on the body almost exclusively. How about that time counter shot? This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that... And there's the bell for round 9. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We'd like to see more jabs. The charts action from both of these fighters. When are we going to see a jab from these two? You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. What an upset here as Alvarez goes down. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. One, two, three, four.
final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Can make or break a fighter.
And there's the bell for round 10. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
His stamina is off the charts. Is he going to punch himself out, though? They exchange punches. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. So close to that uppercut. Need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. And they're down. It looks like this one's going to be over. A big headshot, and he goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
The three judges agree, and we've got a unanimous decision.
Unanimous? You know what? Smart, that is. A total change of styles to make sure